service to Warrington is delayed. Please listen for further announcements. We apologise for the disruption to your journey today.
It's because there's a broken rail where we're going. Welcome to Stafford, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day wherever it is you are. Yeah, we are doing the final F showcase of the week, and this is an F showcase I didn't want to do, but because I had plans to do another place, but unfortunately I just couldn't get up there in time, so I had to improvise, and unfortunately improvisation meant we've got to go with the devil we don't. Rather than the devil we don't. We are waiting for the Avanti West Coast service at 8:46. Now it could get very tetchy going north. It could do, because there is a broken rail in the Winsford Hertford area. So
the next train to arrive at platform
we could get a lot of disruption today, and I mean a lot of disruption. So we'll just wait for our train to take us up to Warrington, and then it's onward from Warrington. 350-1, try to go viral on the internet. How it's actually done. Boom. 350-4. Here comes my donkey then to take us onwards to Wazza. Hello 39141. Actually, the seats sit closer, isn't it? We're on board our train now, 39141. We've moved on to the fast line as well. You gotta love it when we move ourselves onto the fast line, don't you? And I got a drink as well. So we're just outside of Basford Hall now. See, Basford Hall's just over there, and they've just come on the announcement to say we're terminating at Crewe. I can only think it's because of the broken rail. Maybe they found that the other track is, because at the time it was only the down line, the line to London, that was affected. Now it looks like it's the line going up north as well. So yeah, but we're stuck here because there's no space at Crewe. So we're just waiting.
Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Wilslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly.
Oh hello, Midland Pullman's here. Now, we were supposed to jump on that train that terminated over there to get this at Warrington Bank Quay, flying through. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen now. So, yeah, let's get it leaving here instead. It's going to be very bloody loud. Get back.
For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
You know when they joke you need the Royal
We are
Scot
sorry
to
that
move
your
this
own
lot?
line 47 Avanti West Coast service.
You know that
to
joke about
Holyhead
the Royal
is
Scot
delayed
moving
by
this lot?
approximately 28 minutes. This is due to a road vehicle colliding with a bridge. We apologise for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause.
Well, it is the Royal Scot. LOL.
We are sorry that the 1019 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street is delayed by approximately.
Great.
The train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 2.
Right everyone, here we are at the first station. This is Warrington Bank Quay, operated by Avanti West Coast. It has 4 platforms to its name, 2 based in an island configuration. This station opened in 1868 by the London North Western Railway. Originally it had platforms on the high level and the low level. The low-level platforms closing in 1963 after the old acts happened for that line. Although that line was still used primarily for freight traffic heading to and from Fiddler's Ferry power station. It is a main change on the West Coast main line is Warrington Bank Quay. It's also where we're having a bit of an issue because the broken rail is still not fixed. They're cancelling everything going southbound, and northbound is being affected by a vehicle that struck a road bridge. Guess where? Route to the Trent Valley. Who would have thought it, hey? That sodded rail bridge. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I would say this is probably turned into the worst session I've ever had at Warrington. But whether I put it up on YouTube or not, I don't know, because I just haven't thought that far. Anyway, we're going to wait for the Lad Dudno service, and then we're going to head on downwards towards, well, Chester.
The 10:42 Avanti West Coast.
Don't know if you can see the track down there, just through the rails. That's the low level down there. Very rarely sees movement now, does the low level.
London Euston, your next direct Avanti West Coast service is now expected to be the 11:24 to London Euston, departing from platform 2.
It's just so bad. And this started, right, this started all this disruption at 7 o'clock this morning. That's when it started. They only put ticket acceptance in 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Joke.
The train is formed of 3 coaches. We are sorry that the 11:15 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central is delayed by approximately 22
We now approaching platform 1. This is the 11:20 Transport for Wales service to Llandudno Junction via Chester.
Where I do have to agree with Goose on this one. What's the point? What is the point of this Transport for Wales? You're taking away seats from a train. You could easily fit another 5-6 seats in that area.
We will be travelling to
What's the point?
Junction.
Ooh, did you supply me with a you are. I love you. Okay then everyone, here we are at the next station of the day. This is Runcorn East Railway Station, operated by Transport for Wales. It has 2 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1983 by British Railway. It basically was built to serve the new settlement that was built here at the time, but also it replaced the station known as Walton, which closed in 1952. I don't know if it's still there or not. No, it's not. It hasn't. It has now gone. There used to be a signal box just around that corner, just on the other side of that bridge, just there. It's always a nice time when I come here because it feels so peaceful. It feels so rural, but at the same time, it feels right. You know, you can sit here and you can watch the trains just go by, and you can watch them in peace and tranquility, and that's what this feels like. It feels very peaceful and very tranquil and very calm at the same time. It is nice to get away from the West Coast mainline shit that was going on, but I'm going to play a hunch, because there's supposed to be a test train go through Warrington, which is going to go through Crewe. I'm going to play a hunch. I was coming this line already, but I'm going to play a hunch it might come through here to get to Crewe that way. I'm going to play a hunch and see what happens. Anyway, here for the hour, and then we're off to the next station on the showcase. I don't know if we're going to see it. I just got a photo of it, as I literally saw it over there, because I heard a rumble of a plane go over. There is a 747 hiding behind this cloud. See if it pops its nose. It is a Lufthansa one. I don't think it's going to pop its nose out. I think we've lost it. Oh, there it is. There. It's just literally gone behind those trees now. Ah, damn. Can I order you a ladder to get down there? Jesus Christ! Well, just from standing here at Frodsham, I think it's easy to see why that it flexes. And when we say it flexes, because those are not the only awards that Frodsham has won. We do have wind turbines though in the distance. Well, you've got to be eco around here sometimes. You also have a Morrison's, which I will be going to in a second, because the opposing Chester train, when that passes through, is 15 minutes late. So it gives me time to go over to Morrison's to get a bite to eat. We have benches. It's always nice that we have benches, just the benches that I want are in the bloody sun, not in the bloody shade. We also have a ticket machine. It's hidden. I don't know if you can see it. It's hidden right there. Sweet. Right, where's this Chester job? Or Leeds job, I should say. She's creeping. I'm a happy person now. I've been to the Morrison's. I've got lunch. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. The old piece of candy thing from Family Guy will never get old. This is like a totally gorgeous Gangster's pasty. Oh well, let's go over the other side then. Ooh. That's lovely. We have bins. We have more flexing. We have bike racks here at Frodsham. We have a passenger information system. And we have lovely shelter. Oh, I could stay in this shelter forever and ever, couldn't I? But I'm not going to, because we have to go to Helsby. I'm going to get a great photo of this one. She's going to come right over me as well. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the aviation's newest, there it is, still there, newest carrier. That is Global Airlines, who operate out of Glasgow International and also Manchester International, and they're using A380s. That's just took off from Manchester Airport. Hell yeah! could we possibly get some love on that station building here at Frodsham? That is a gorgeous station building. It doubles up as a cafe called Me and Mr. Jones, which also does gifts and whatnot. But it also is a beauty parlour, AM Beauty, who do waxing, nails, lashes, facials and massages. One of those Sheldon will do for free, but that's another story for another time. We also have defibrillator. Speaking of Sheldon, look, defibrillator. And then we have this lovely station wall, which is encompassed by another waiting shelter, another passenger information system. But yeah, I'm a happy person now. Alright then folks, here we are at the showcase station. This is Frodsham, which everyone is like, well, we've done Frodsham forever and a day. I know. Operated by Transport for Wales, 2 platforms to its name. This station was originally opened in 1850 by the, I've got to get this one right, Birkenhead, Lancashire and Cheshire Junction Railway, which was then later known as the Birkenhead Railway, and was primarily for services into, as you can imagine, Liverpool. Now the building behind me, this one here that we've been showing you, that is a Grade 2 listed building. It was lovingly restored in 2012 and is now currently in private ownership. So no trespassing, any of you. I know all of you like. But yeah, I'm a happy buddy. I didn't expect that global 380. I really didn't. I must put my hands up and confess that I did not expect that. Because I knew they were operating out of Glasgow. I did not know they were yet operating out of Manchester. So to get one on film and to get one flying over, that's mega. Absolutely mega. Happy with that. I think the reason for those Northerns going slow, there's a temporary speed restriction. I don't know if you can see it down there. But there are temporary speed restrictions down there. So I think through the cutting it's only 20 miles an hour as it stands. Not sure why, maybe there's something dangerous going on in the cutting. But anyway, we got 10 more minutes here. And then we're going to go to Helsby. And then I'm going to decide what to do after Helsby, because I need to see what the damage is like still on the West Coast Main Line. And just over there, overlooking Frodsham Station, you have the Frodsham Woods, which have the Frodsham Caves inside them. And also, I believe that on the top there, that little monument there, that's Woodhouse Hill, I think. Woodhouse something or other. Not entirely sure, but I know someone local will correct me. You got the car park just there, and just for all everyone else, there's a grit bin. We've had a new platform. Right then everyone, here we are at the, well, I don't know if it's going to be the final station because I've not had the time to check it, but this is Helsby Railway Station, operated by Transport for Wales, 4 platforms to its name. And this station was opened in 1852 by the Birkenhead, Lancashire and Cheshire Junction Railway. Originally, it was only 2 into Birkenhead with the line to Wellesby Airport, but then the platforms to Chester added a little bit later on. It's another station that likes a good old flex, does Helsby, especially with the signs it's got on the signal box, because they are some flexes and a half. So yeah, I haven't checked to see if the disruption from Rugeley yet has fixed itself, or if Chester is going to be just the Transport for Wales for a Merseyrail Fest. If it is, then I will go home, because I won't sit around and wait for Avanti to sort themselves out. I'll just get on the thing and I'll go home. In fact, I'll check that as soon as the next Northern passes through. So we're going to be here till about 2:30, and then it's into Chester, and then God knows what after that. Like I said, Helsby signal box, they do like a good flex, don't they? Helsby's won a few awards, and who would have actually thought that? That is a gorgeous signal box. I think you'll all agree. Waiting room on the other side is just as gorgeous. You could make that a model for a model railway, couldn't you? In fact, I bet someone has made that for a model railway. I'm going to double check that, but I think I've got two 747s in the same shot here. I honestly think I've got two 747s in the same shot here. I've definitely got one. That one going over the clouds is definitely a 74. I wonder if the one at the back is two. Oh yeah, definitely 4 engines. Now look at the other one. I think it is. Wow, double 747s. Yes, that confirms it for me. There is still heavy disruption on the West Coast Main Line between Warrington and Crewe, thanks to that broken rail. So that is yours truly's call, Q, to say we'll do Chester another time. 197 103. We'll do Chester another time. We just want to go home. Although how far home we go, we don't know. Let's jump on. And as we observe Superior 156s.
Excellent.
The combined total of not a lot.
Shut the fuck up, they're on their break. Waiting for the turnaround time.
He is off to Crewe.
Yeah, you go back to Crewe. See, it's moving! It's moving! See, it's not not idle. It is doing a service.
Oh my god, they're doing something.
Yeah, of course they're doing
Actually
something.
doing something. Come on,
They're actually doing something better than the fucking 197s.
come on, bud. Beat you to the junction.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair. It's only able to do 15 miles an hour. You could do 25 out of there.
Ah, you ain't shit.
Right, red card. Fuck you. You're not having this.
L.
I'll give you
Oh,
L in a
yeah.
minute.
This train is full of 2 coaches. Platform 8 of the 1519 Transport for Wales service to Shrewsbury, Renbury, Crease and Yorton are request stops. The passengers to this
Superior Sprinter, and then there's something else that's making a really, really loud noise. That thing! Choose your battle weapons!
Calling at Nantwich, Renbury, Whitchurch, Crease, Wen, Yorton and Shrewsbury. Platform 8 for the 1519 Transport for Wales service to Shrewsbury. Any customers at Frodsham Station wishing to travel to Chester are advised the next available train service departs platform 9 and 1621.
Wolverhampton, Smethwick Gorton Bridge and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Shut up, woman!
We are sorry that the 1532 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston is delayed by 11 minutes. This is due to a road bridge
It's raining out here. Didn't expect that. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's that definite pungent grassy type smell going around. I think that started. That started. Yes, that did start.
24 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead is delayed by approximately 34 minutes. This is due to a roof and rain. We
It's not been good for the West Coast today. Not been a good day for the West Coast today. At least there's a 7:30 waiting for me. Ah! That went right through my fucking heel. Ugh. looks like there's a fire in the chase. Hello 730 008. I think we'll have to keep an eye on that. We're going to please stand back on platform 2. I think that's knackered. Sit here because there's some idiots that have gone up the front, as you would expect. There's about to be another one that goes past. Great session. Well, I say great session. Disrupted session. Let's go with disrupted. We could have done without what happened with the broken rail. Essentially, that cost me the Blue Pullman through Warrington, the HST through Warrington, a few other things through Warrington as well. It is what it is, though. We're not going to piss and moan over it too long. And then it's still, the disruption's still happening now. I mean, that Evro that we got off at Thingamabob, it terminated at Crewe because it was about 45 minutes late. So definitely left at least half baked, I would say. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Would we have fared better if we went to Farnworth? I don't think we would have done. But it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, it's wheel time, baby. G next week. G could be interesting. There's a lot of good G's out there. Anyway,
Birmingham International.
shall we spin? Let's spin it. Let's spin it and see how lucky we get. We could get lucky. We could get unlucky. We could get luckier. You know what? I take it. Great Western Railway. Or should we call them Great Houston? No, we won't call it Great Houston. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, Great Western on the G week. The evil grin should tell you all. Anyway, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you know done so. To the members and to everybody that watches, thank you all for the continued support on the channel. If you want to be a member, it's $3.99 membership. You get the vlogs early, you get shouted out at the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler, and it couldn't be easier. So, the end of the F week for Northern. Come join us next week for the G week with Great Western. There's a 350 set that's just sped past. Make of that what you will. So yeah, thank you all, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the G week next week.